Dear students, Jai Hind. Take another example of linear equation. Word problem. The denominator of a fraction is greater than its numerator by 11. If 8 is added to both its numerator and denominator, it becomes 3 by 4. Find the fraction. Remember that in a fraction there is no any unit. Find the fraction. Let fraction be x upon y. This is fraction. Then, according to question, denominator of a fraction is means is equal to is hidden. Denominator of fraction is greater than, this is greater, that is another side is smaller, greater than its numerator. How much? By 11. This is greater than this by 11, that is this is small. Add 11 here, you will get equal quantities. Denominator is 11 more than numerator. Denominator is 11 more than numerator. Remember that there are many words: greater than, more than, exceeds, all has same meaning, that is plus. Less than, smaller than, matlab minus. What is your second condition? This is your first condition. What is second condition? If 8 is added to both in numerator and denominator, both 8 is added, then it becomes means fraction becomes 3 by 4. These are two conditions. Equation 2. Equation 2 implies 4 into x plus 8 cross multiply is equal to 3 into y plus 8, implies 4x plus 32 is equal to 3y plus 24. This implies 4x minus 3y is equal to 24 minus 32. This implies 4x minus 3y is equal to 4 minus 2, 2, 2 minus 4, 12 minus 4, 8, 2 minus 2, 0, bigger number is negative, result is minus. From 1, 4x minus 3 into x plus 11 is equal to minus 8. This implies 4x minus 3x minus 33 is equal to minus 8. This implies x minus 33 equal to minus 8 implies x is equal to 33 minus 8 is equal to 25, and 1 again implies y is equal to x plus 11 is equal to 25 plus 11 is equal to 36. Therefore, fraction will be what? X upon y, 25 upon 36. This is your answer. Similarly, you can solve your word problems related to fraction. Because it is a word problem, you have no need to write all equations in standard linear form. Your question is find the fraction. Therefore, we have assumed that let fraction be x upon y. Then according to question, this and this. Cross multiply equation 2, you will receive this. And put the value of y from equation 1 in this expression. You will get your answer. Thank you.